And guys, I started thinking, if I have that slat, the slatted shelf, you know, right here in the middle, right in the middle, it's going to look funny without slats on the bottom. So, I think I'm going to have to do this. And then put like a border or something, another piece of trim or something there. I don't know. I'm thinking that's going to look better. The thing is, I don't know if I have enough of those strips. I know I don't. Oh my gosh. But it's going to look a lot better. I can't leave that with the slats in the middle and none on the bottom. It won't look right. So I got to figure this out. Maybe I can spread them out apart more. I don't know. In here that I had. And I gotta figure this out. I was thinking I'd put these down here, okay? Hold on. Why are those so much shorter? Oh my gosh, I don't understand this. I didn't do them that way. Okay. This is gonna have to have a lip. There's a lip to match the top one. That's too short. That's too short. I don't understand that. Okay. All of those are 11 and until a short one. And the short one's going to just be like a piece here. And then I'm going to put another piece here, okay? So, I'm short. I've got 3 uncut out of here because it's the same size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll have to trim that one down. No, this one down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's all the boards I have with that left over. Now this would have worked, but it's too thick. So I ain't sanding down that much. And those are too short. So isn't that incredible? Man, he is just awesome. So I'm going to work on that today. So I've got to cut those 3 down. These 3 down, and this board, cut it down, and then I can start sanding. This one looks a little thick. I'm going to cut it down too. Any that look a little bit too thick, like maybe this one, I'm going to trim down a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm just saying what God does. He's amazing. Hey y'all, remember last time I used this old white table? I'll show you. I'm going to cut these boards out right here. The last time I had cleaned it, man, this is how long it's been. I mean, it's got like, I don't know, pollen all over it. Okay, I'm going to start with this one. I already traced them out, so all I got to do is cut. Wow, look at all those I have to sand. That's not including the ends either. The frame of it, the L lip, I guess I'll call it. Okay, I'm gonna get to sanding. Ooh, guys, I've been sitting out here forever. My hands are like numb. They're vibrating, not numb. I got 4 done. That's it. But these were really bad, so they still aren't cut straight completely, but they'll be okay, you know. I got all those ready, all those to do. But you know what I was thinking? It's, if I get 4 done a day, that's 4, okay? So every time I get one done, that's another one down. So let's see, I had 22, I'm down to 18 now. Oh gosh. I can't think of it that way, y'all. You guys, I came in here and had some lunch and made some tea, and I don't want to go back out there. I'm not kidding. It looks like it's going to rain. I've got to go out there. Anyway, I got 9 done, so get me some more tea, and I guess I'll go out there. Ugh, don't want to. Hey guys, what's up? It's been a little while. I don't feel like talking, I know that. I'm actually thinking about doing a, what do you call it, voiceover with this island. Because I can't really explain stuff, but I'm going to try. What I've decided to do, and I have been really out of it since Thanksgiving and all, I'm just really, really tired. But I'm trying not to give up on, I'm not giving up on it, but I told y'all, yay, this is going to be ready in a week. Yeah, if I worked on it every day, which I haven't, but I'm trying to get back into the swing of it. But since my last video, I've got every single one of those sanded. So the slats are all cut out and sanded. I don't even know if I posted that video of me doing it. I'm probably going to have to put it on this video. But anyhow, okay, let's start over. I cut and sanded all these. Y'all saw me cutting them, but you didn't see me sand them, okay? And I'm not going to probably put that on here because, man, I looked horrible. I don't know. It was like my stomach was hanging over my pants and everything. I was like, no, I'd have to cut so much out of it. I'd have like 2 minutes. No, I wouldn't have even had a minute, maybe 20 seconds. Me filming. Now, I can look bad and not care, but I looked really bad, so I do care about that. No, can't have that. Anyhow, I have sanded them all down. I've got them arranged down here. Let me show you, see if you can see it. See what I'm talking about? I got 2 rows. What I decided is if I just do the middle section, like the middle section on top, you know, for the top shelf, the bottom would look weird being straight. So I thought, okay, I'm going to have to cut out double. So I ended up cutting out double and sanding them. And my hand was numb. I'm not kidding. It just stopped hurting yesterday. And I did this like 4 or 5 days ago. So it just stopped being, it wasn't numb. It was vibrating. Oh, it felt weird. But anyhow, I've got them all cut out and everything. I'm going to lay a section on the bottom the same width as the top. That's why I put them together to make sure I have all the right cuts, you know, and one doesn't look real fat and one's real slim because they're not perfect, you know, because I had to cut them in half. But they'll be fine. Now, instead of my little L-shaped lip for them to sit on, I think I can build them to where they'll sit in these little side holes, you know, where the metal tabs are. And then I got this for just the outside of it. I'll explain more, but I need a brace for the bottom that the pegs are going to sit on. And I've had these whenever I tore up the cabinets. No, this didn't come off the cabinets. This came off of like, oh my gosh, a rocking chair or something I had. What was this? Anyhow, Jeremy was like, you'll never use those. Why are you saving them? And I'm like, I'll use them for something. And here we go. I had 3 left. I saved 3, and I'm going to use 3. So this is going to be the brace underneath the top shelf, okay, with the slats on top of it. And then hopefully, if I build it right, these will sit down. No, something's going to hit them. I don't know if it'll be the slats, the side of the slat hitting the metal things. I'm going to try to make this hit the slats. Actually, it'd probably be better for the slats to hit. See, this is what I've been doing. I've been doing this over and over and over. Anyhow, I don't know what all you got out of that. I was rambling. I'm just going to go ahead and measure these because I know that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these where they need to be, and we'll cut 3 of them out. Right there. I took the longest one I had to trim. So I'm going to get that T-square. I call it a T-square. I think it's just called a square. I don't know why I started saying T-square. This is where I need to cut. Yes, it has been raining all day, all night. I guess it's been raining since about 5-ish last night. 5 o'clock last night it's been raining. And it was freezing 2 hours ago. I come back out here and I had on a jacket and everything. I was like, wait a second, it's still warmed up. So anyway, I guess Jerry unplugged my lights there. It's a good thing. I know I didn't do it. It might be getting wet or something. I don't know. I'm just going to cut it right here. Hope I don't cut through nothing. Oh, especially my hand. See that. I was scared of that one. I don't know why. God, it's been cutting good though, so that looks pretty good. It's a little bit off, but alright. Let me go see if it fits. Let me turn this off a minute. Thank goodness I checked because it does not fit. Let me cut a little bit more off. Where'd my T-square go? Oh gosh, y'all. Hold on. Alright. See, that's snug, but it still fits good. Okay, maybe it'll stay up there a minute. There we go. See, I can't have it too snug. Well, it's not that it's snug. It's just got, see, that one's real snug. Let me go to the other side. Okay, it's snug. So that definitely has to be sanded or trimmed a little bit. Let's see about this one. Oh, see, I don't want to build this thing and it not slide down in there. That's snug too. This one is probably the size because it falls in there good. Yeah, these are all going to have to be this size. Okay, well, at least we figured that out. Okay. I just stacked them up. And I can't imagine. That is a difference, though. Can you see it? But I can't believe that that will only make that big of a difference. So it's just like that tiny, tiny tip I got to cut off. So I'm just wondering, maybe I should, well, no, it's the whole thing. Let's see, the middle one was like that too. It gradually goes up. You can't see it, but it does. Okay. These two are almost identical. So all I need to do is sand this. But this is going to have to be cut some. So let me mark it and I'll go out and cut it. This is what I've been dreading. This is exactly what I was dreading. You can really see it now since I took that middle board away. And see that difference there? Not that big of a difference. I could probably sand that off, but I'm going to go ahead and maybe trim this up. Yeah, see, I've kind of got it all crooked a little bit, but that's hard to cut. I'll definitely have to sand that, but I'll go out there and trim that off real quick. I did a really good job on that one. Bragging. Please work. Famous last words after I say that. Ah, it's too tight. What the heck? Okay. Golly. See? Okay, hold on. I don't know what to do, y'all. I don't want to cut these. I don't want to cut them too small. Alright. Yeah, they're all like sticking now. I don't know what the problem is. Okay. See, that'll work great. Let's see, I don't know the spacing though, how I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to measure it and then divide it by half. Well, I can't do that because none of these match. Okay, this is just braces. Remember, they're not going to be hanging on these. These slats will be. These are just bracing it up. So I'll put one there, and then one on this other side. Right here. Okay. You guys, the hardest part of any of this remodeling is my back. And my mesh, my stomach, but the hardest part is my back. And it's so hard for me to do stuff. So, oh no, okay. These go on the top shelf. I was thinking, I don't have 3 more of those. I don't need them on the bottom. Oh. Okay. So, this goes here. I'm just going to take them off. It's going to go here. And then the second one, and so forth. Since I had the shape here, I could go ahead and nail these in. Put glue on them and nail them on and flip it upside down. Actually, I'd have it backwards because it'd have to go the other way. Because those go on the bottom. I'd have to put those underneath and then do it. Oh my gosh. Okay. It looks like I'm going to have to pre-drill too, so I don't have any broken slats. That would be the worst thing ever. And I could screw up into those from the bottom in these. I could screw up into them from behind. One on each slat. Plus glue them. I guess I'll think about all this and then come back to you. It is freezing. It's 52. It's freezing to me, but do you know I got down to 26 last night? It's not supposed to get that cold in Florida. It was 26, and then tonight it's supposed to be 26. So I've got on flannels. I got on flannel pants under my pants, and socks. I never wear socks. Use flip-flops or house shoes, you know me. But anyway, it was cold as heck. But back to the slats. Okay. The last video, I was doing it. Well, on this video, you'll see me cutting them all out and everything. All right, I'm going to use these. They're not even the same width or anything. Some of them are warped. No matter how hard I sanded them, I couldn't sand them anymore. Let me just put it that way. It's all I could do was sand what I did. But anyhow, I asked Jeremy 2 days ago. I said, please, or yesterday actually, not 2 days ago, please set up your table saw for me. Show me how to use it, because I've never used one. And it's got a backing so I can trim them to make them equal. Because I know that's going to drive me crazy. If I was to put those down like they were, I would have hated it. So kind of like that window, you know, I had to do it right. Got to do it right. So anyway, he set it up, and he's inside. He just got back from the store, and when he gets back out here, he's going to help me cut those right finally. Also, about 2 days, no, yes, oh, my days are warped. Yesterday, I went to my doctor's appointment. On the way home, well, actually, the pharmacy didn't open for like 30 minutes after I'd gotten out of the doctor. So I had 30 minutes to blow, and they're right beside each other. So I went down some neighborhoods and I found some wood, and I'll show you that real quick. So I just took them, and I got like 3 or 4, no, maybe more than that, maybe 6 4x4s. So my shed, not the shed, not the tool shed, but my cabin I'm gonna build. I'll call it a shed, but it's gonna be a rental. Hopefully I can build a little at a time. I'm going to have to do a little bit at a time, cover it up with a tarp just so it don't get wet. But I can do it. I mean, you know, I can do it. But anyway, I got some wood, so I'm going to show that to you real quick, too. Let's walk out there. My sidekick. Always. Always. Alright, y'all. Check it out. Wait till y'all see these hinges that was on some of them. Okay, see right there on the sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did get 6 of them. Now the bottoms, like that, look like it was in the ground for a long time with some termite damage, but though that top parts are good. I'm gonna cut that part off because all I need it to go in the ground like 2 feet, 3 feet. I got all this. Those are like the best ones. Got a couple more 2x4s. I laid those in here. I don't know where, but to add to my... Oh, got a couple of real long ones. See, that span... Actually, I got 3 for my floor joists. So I don't have to worry about taking pieces that my brother-in-law had given me. Because his were only like 6 feet long. This is like 8. So I don't have to worry about splicing those together. But I put other parts here. Look at these hinges I got. So I guess this was the fence gate. They're so cute and farmhouse. Look at that. Aren't they adorable? 2 of them. Use those on something. I'm thinking I might use them on this door for this tool shed. That'd be really cute. What I got these for though is the bottom here. I'll go straight down with them, fence post, and then put like posts in between. And caulk it for the siding. But I can find these everywhere. I mean, these are always in the trash, especially since the hurricane. I got a whole bunch of those though, so I might have enough. I know I can do probably more than half of it with those. I mean, it goes all the way down. I got a lot of them, so I don't know how many that'll be, but I still did real good. Here's some more of these 2x4s. Lots and lots of nails in them. I've got to get out. Screws, actually. But they are pressure treated. So, but there's one here. Another one there. Another one there. So, they'll be good. Oh, I can't stand this cold weather, y'all. Anyway, I just wanted to show you all that. I'm excited. I got to wait till it warms up, though. There's no way I'm doing this stuff. Shasta. There's no way I'm doing this stuff in this cold weather. Alright, unfortunately, I had to go with the skinniest end, so they'll all match. So I'm going to have to cut those nice thick ones. See how it gets bigger and bigger? Yeah, that's a big difference. This is the worst looking one, so I'm going to have to trim it up. Well, Jeremy just did it all by himself. Wouldn't let me touch it. In all fairness, some of these I cut so good, that's all he had to cut off of them. That's good. I thought, well, except for like this one. See the difference there? That was a bad one. But to do it with a jigsaw, this is all the pieces that he cut off. And going in the fire pit, they'll be great fire starters. On top of my aquarium stuff. Whoops, didn't do a very good job tossing it, did I? Oh well. Look, y'all. The only problem I have with this, and I didn't want to tell him, is the short pieces that go around the breaker box are wider than that, because I told him after the fact that he needed to trim these, and he wasn't sure where it was set. That's good though, because you're gonna have a electrical box in between, so I think it's gonna be perfect. Look a lot better. I'm happy. You guys, I know I didn't get a lot accomplished on this video. I'm tired and I'm cold and I'm not doing any more. But they're all cut out, and next thing you know, I'm gonna be gluing them down, gluing and nailing them down. So we're getting somewhere. At least the slats are ready now. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jeremy. God bless y'all. Y'all have a wonderful evening. All right. I love you guys. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.